Ever notice how some people are weirdly obsessed with bringing you down? Like you're minding your business, sipping your coffee, living your life, and suddenly, you're the villain in someone else's movie? This message isn't for everyone. But if you've been lied on, isolated, and watched your name dragged through mud, you're going to feel this one deep in your bones. They didn't just dislike you. They targeted you deliberately. They wanted to crush your spirit, to ruin your reputation, to make you the punchline in rooms you've never stepped foot in. And let's be honest, it worked for a while. They had people convinced. Friends backed away. Doors that were once wide open slammed shut. You ever look around and wonder, what did I even do to deserve this? That's the wild part. You didn't have to do anything. They just didn't like the light you carried. Your energy intimidated them. Your silence exposed them. And your peace, unshakable, that made them uncomfortable. They started a full-on smear campaign. It wasn't just rumors. It was warfare. The goal was isolation, shame. They painted you as unstable, untrustworthy, or even dangerous. And they did it so convincingly that people who once stood beside you started stepping back like you were radioactive. Some folks didn't even ask for your side of the story. They just ran with the loudest voice. And it hurt, didn't it? Seeing people you once trusted now whispering about you. Opportunities dried up, connections disappeared, and you were left wondering how the truth could be so irrelevant in a world full of assumptions. Here's the twist they didn't see coming. Their hate made you famous. Yup, they gave you free publicity. They were so busy talking about you, obsessing over you, and dragging your name, that your name started to circulate. People got curious. Who is this person they keep talking about? But then, something started to crack. Their story began changing every week, a new version of the truth. And people noticed. The narrative wasn't adding up. Inconsistencies popped up. Lies got tangled in other lies. And guess what? The same crowd that once believed them started asking questions. Why go so hard against someone who never responded? Why so much effort to destroy someone who's been silent? That's when people started realizing your silence wasn't guilt. It was grace. It was you choosing not to step into the mud with them. You were focused, healing, minding your own business. And while they were performing, you were transforming, quietly. No announcements, no dramatic posts, just growth. Real, undeniable growth. Your name didn't just survive the gossip, it thrived in spite of it. You became the example. You became the one people started looking up to. Not because you fought back, but because you rose above it. Now the same people who once questioned you are watching you, admiring how you carried yourself through the fire. The very attempt to bury you ended up becoming your billboard. Their gossip traveled far, but your integrity traveled further. You didn't clap back. You didn't need to. Your character did all the speaking for you. And slowly people came back around. Some with apologies, some in silent admiration, and some in complete shock. What they meant for harm became your elevation. And it's kind of poetic, right? That the storm they sent to destroy you ended up watering the seeds of your greatness. That their obsession became your acceleration. So let this be your confirmation. You don't have to defend yourself every time you're attacked. Sometimes the truth reveals itself in time. And when it does, the same people who believe the lie will witness the light. They thought isolating you would break you, but it taught you focus. They thought bad-mouthing you would end you, but it built your endurance. They thought taking things from you would leave you empty, but it showed you that your real power didn't come from people. It came from within. And if you're still here, watching this video to the end, I want you to know you are not forgotten. Your name still has value. Your purpose is still intact. And your story? It's just getting interesting. So next time someone comes for you without a cause, remember this. You don't have to match their chaos. Let them talk. Let them plot. Just keep being who you are. Authentic, solid, unshaken. Because every time they mention your name, they're adding fuel to your rise. Every time they gossip, they unknowingly extend your reach. And every time they try to throw dirt on you, they're just planting your next level. You didn't just survive the attack, you flipped it, and now you're unstoppable. Because nothing they did worked, not a single thing. You're still standing, still winning, still rising. So here's to you, the one who turned hate into harvest, the one who didn't fold, the one who took the long road and made it look easy. Keep building, keep growing. The best revenge is success with peace. And if nobody else told you today, I'm proud of you. You made it through what most would have crumbled under, and somehow you made it look like grace. This isn't the end, it's the beginning. Let's go.